Joining us this morning is Heather Schloe, Senior Manager of the Swan Island Dahlias. Heather, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, so first, I'm curious, how are the flowers looking right now for this final week? Are they still looking pretty good?
Yeah, they're beautiful. We've had a great season this year.
Awesome. Yeah, how's the festival gone? Like, what's the turnout been like this year?
Festival has been wonderful. Turnout has been absolutely wonderful. We've had a great attendance, and we're looking at a beautiful week coming up weather-wise. So we're excited for this last week.
Yeah, you guys are getting really lucky with the forecast. It's pretty perfect.
Yeah, we've only had just a couple days of partial rain, but really it's been absolutely gorgeous for August and September.
Yeah, good. Can you tell us the history of this festival and of the dahlias there?
You know, the festival's been going since before our family purchased the business in 1963.
Wow.
It used to be 2 weekends, and then when COVID happened, we changed the festival to 2 months. So we now run the festival 5 days a week for 2 months long, which is a long stretch of about 45 days for our family.
Yeah.
But it gives people a lot of chances to come visit the fields, and they're in full bloom. The peak of the bloom is mid-August to mid-September. With the beautiful weather we're having, it makes the bloom extend and be absolutely gorgeous for much longer. And since this year we're having perfect weather, they're actually in prime bloom still this season. So it's a perfect year to come visit.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's great to know because I still haven't gotten out this season. For people who've never been there, I just saw there was a photo of some live music. Like, what else is there? What can people do when they show up to the festival?
So there's about 500,000 plants of dahlias in full bloom. We have a display garden, so you don't have to walk the entire fields if you're not up for it. So you can see almost every variety blooming. There's about 3 to 5 plants of every variety blooming in a smaller area that you can wander and walk through. Cool. Live music on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4, and we rotate bands. So every weekend you can see kind of a different band or a different genre of music, so you can always check out who's going to be playing. There's food booths every day, so food carts are in there and we rotate those around. So we've got some great ones coming this week. We do offer different classes, and so this week we've got some live edge charcuterie board options or a live edge mirror with the walnut on both sides and some watercolor classes. Which are fun to take. So if you're not necessarily into dahlias or you want to do something while you're out here seeing the dahlias, it gives you an option to do that. Or your partner wants to do something while you view the dahlias. It kind of gives people a mix of something to do. And then we have a beautiful gift shop called the Mercantile, which has a lot of goods from different artists around the area and a lot of other goods that's open year round, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, sounds fun. And people can buy dahlias through you guys and like have them at home or get them shipped to them. How does that work?
We ship everything in the spring. So you're really picking out your tubers to have them ordered. And if you order by the end of the month through September 30th, then you get 10% off, which is an excellent deal to do now. So it's come pick out your favorites, order them online, get 10% off, and then we'll ship to you in the spring when it's planting time, because you want to be planting usually about end of April through the month of May. Okay. And then you've got gorgeous dahlias blooming August through frost.
Very cool. I love dahlias. They're so pretty. I'm curious though, like, what do you guys do at the farm in the months when the festival isn't happening? What's going on there?
Yeah, so we dig all 500,000 plants every year and then replant, which people are just shocked about. So the festival is just a small part of the business. Truly, that just happens whether we want it to happen or not. The festival really isn't the main part of our business. Really, harvesting and shipping out the dahlias is our part of our business and the main part. And so we just offer the festival. It's free admission, free parking, because the flowers would be in bloom regardless. Yeah. So we're a little unique in that the festival isn't our main business. Really, the flower business of shipping out dahlia tubers. We ship about 60,000 orders across the U.S. and Canada every year. So that's our business, and we figure we just open our farm up for anybody and everybody to come visit the beautiful fields of what Mother Nature gives us.
Yeah, that is so cool. I love hearing that story and like knowing that you guys are opening this up to the public and allowing us all to be there and see how pretty they are. So thank you for doing that. Heather Schloe, Senior Manager of Swan Island Dahlias, thank you so much for coming on ArcPDX this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.